apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
Right? Say what? Yeah. I was gonna say it doesn't look gold at all. All they do. I mean, it's not as. I expected like El Dorado style gold.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
How do we open it?
Your keystones. Idiot.
Your tablets
Right.
might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
The Golden City.
Leave it to Alfino.
Again, use your stupid eyes,
Petty
Wilmot.
shit is literally my favorite thing to do.
Whoa.
We should have hit him and taken his suitcase.
Is this it? Is it Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokui described from their dreams.
Right?
Well done! Well done!
Are we being stalked? Well.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in
So
the right
really
succession.
quick, this has nothing to do with human trafficking, but I like to keep you guys up to date on
Trousers! Tozer!
Uh,
Jesus Christ, you two.
Don, what's up? Do you hear Trousers and Dozer under my fucking bed?
So we did it. We made it to the end.
You're the Dawn servant, Wuklawat. We're done with you.
Test thing, alcohol test.
You are
The judge
peace.
said, stop missing them.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
Yeah, where's my grandfather?
It's just...
Right.
This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone.
Yeah, he passed 3 tests, all within the first month, but like we weeks
So
apart,
I am
not
given to
2
wonder.
consecutively.
What
He
exactly
has
lies
failed
beyond
6,
that gate?
and then he has no shows for every other one.
Nothing
Which is an
less than the
automatic fail.
golden city of legend, I assure you. A circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
Uh-oh.
As to what the city is and what Carlos Maltesin discovered all those years ago,
Because he's a fucking... Oh, I hate him so much.
this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come, let us return to Tuliola.
Home at last.
Home at last. Hey, free
But
warp.
yeah, no, like, we were just I was joking about it, because, like...
Okay,
at least
hold on, let me
Jordan
ask you the important
gets
questions.
something out of this.
Emma, after you're pumping, do you still want to play? Huh? Okay. I'm just gonna continue on a little bit more then. Ah, not to Alizé, god damn it. Mouse. PS5 mouse. Well deserved rest. Is Wukama gonna come bug me again about peace? How her agenda is a peaceful existence. Several cutscenes will play in a sequence. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna wait then. Well, story. There's some sort of ancient elegant horror behind that gate. Oh. My bet is Kryle's grandfather became a primal and got sealed behind it. I don't. Again, I'm shooting for fucking the moon here. But yeah, Oh, lol. And that's how Honeybee was born. What? Yeah.
Wait! I have the perfect puzzle for
What
that!
does it say? How much time does she get? Eh. Let's check the gate. Around everywhere. Look for the gatekeeper.
I have the best puzzle, and I'm gonna give it to you, and I need you to put it on the puzzle table.
Huh. I do that for cheaper travel because I don't want to fucking spend an 8th rate ticket It's just to the gold saucer. Spend my fucking immortal flame ones.
Mystery puzzle that me and Justine and Raina all did, and it is the worst puzzle in
I
the
did.
entire
That was an
world.
accident. That was an accident. Oh wait, I forgot you watched me. See ADD in real time.
Bad to put together, but what you have to do
How long
is
is that
you
next
have to
cutscene
put it
approximately?
together. So like you put the entire murder mystery together. It's a 500-piece puzzle, and then you.
She's got about that in boob.
Once you put it together, you have to solve.
I was gonna say,
the
I don't wanna
mystery
leave.
based off the one clue it gives you. And the clue.
You still gotta
was
do.
not-
You still have to do the other one, don't you? Okay, I got 10 minutes.
Puzzle was not like it was just.
Well, we got an audience. Let's get that out of the way then.
The actual like.
'Cause I don't want to do
solve
people
the murder
faith.
mystery was not.
Oh yeah, he was right there. For peace.
You solved it and you're all proud of yourself, and then you read the answer and you say, this is the stupidest puzzle in the entire world.
I love Trolley. I love Utah Trolley now. Utah's my favorite zone. We'll need to get drinks.
Thing, and we got so flustered and angry we turned it into a book club.
Nah, where's my grinder? Sorry, looking for drugs. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like ceremonial shit next. All hail Princess Peace. It's a bubble. Bong hit for the Golden City. Jurassic Utah?
No.
Alright, let's go do that cutscene.
That's why everybody. Yeah.
Oh, now I smell that egg.
We're going through activities every month to see what activity that Justine can't ruin by being a dictator.
Otherwise, these will play.
He's not. He's just making baby noises. Now he's crying.
Oh, actually.
It's because he's trying to make a poop and he's
Hey,
really
Emma.
upset about it.
You can't do that one, can you?
In a minute.
Kona! Okay.
Told you it was bad.
God damn it. Hold on, though. I
Find
found an egg, or I smell an egg that my fucking dog's got. Where'd you guys have it?
We have eggs, so there's definitely eggshells.
Like, I walked in my room, and I'm like, it smells like bad egg in here. Where the fuck do they have it?
There's no like mess from where the egg has been broke. You know what I mean?
So, do you have a dog that's eating rotten eggs that's gonna exclusively shit tonight?
Yeah,
Probably.
fucking knows her.
God damn it, you too.
You see it under there?
Now, I found the shell.
I didn't see it under there either.
I found plenty of shell, but yeah, no
I have
egg.
a bunch of shells.
damn it, you just.
Eat those rotten fucking eggs.
Gross, you guys.
I literally don't know where they could have gotten more rotten fucking eggs.
Could it be the chickens in the backyard?
Yeah, but I've been picking up the ones that were like, so it's,
Okay.
McNuggets. My
Kona,
favorite.
yes, I am surprised to see you here.
She has decided
The fuck
to
you
go
doing here?
rogue and just start laying eggs wherever sparks joy for her. And it's because she doesn't want me to take the fucking eggs.
Check under. We should check under the baby crate. Oh, damn it.
No, I'm gonna fix.
Oh.
So I have to fix up the coop. I'm like redoing it for them, and then I'm just gonna give her some pre-hatched chicks and just let her have them.
Well, I do intend to inspire people.
Actually, increase your chicken count to make your one chicken happy and not act like you're buying more chickens.
Yeah, pretty much. I got rid of so many chickens when I was pregnant. I only kept my older ones, so I need a bunch of younger ones anyways.
All I want is a silky chicken to sit on the couch with me.
You can have McNuggets. She's a frizzle chicken.
I don't really feel like when it comes to McNuggets, laying an egg eat my chameleon cage.
But she's tiny and cute.
I do like a
Aw.
tiny chicken.
She's like a cyber
She won't forget you, Kona.
Aww, she'd be so miserable.
I don't want to be a politician. I got warrior
Well, she
light shit to
won.
do.
Like, do you think that she'd be like, Grumpy, where's the grass? Or she'd be like, oh, I like this pillow pet?
She'd be like, oh, I like this pillow pet.
I think so too.
She's forced to be outside. It's not a willing.
I sent you guys the video, the picture of my dragon today, completely passed out with a stuffed animal.
Oh, also, I need you to go to Five Below, and I need you to go into their little like Barbie doll section and buy the swimming pool, and give that to your bearded dragon.
I feel like his current water bowl is probably bigger than the Barbie pool.
And the land would tremble.
I'm not saying for his cage. You put it outside, and then you let him sit outside in the sun while you're in the regular pool, and he's in his little kiddie pool.
Oh, okay, like I bring this free
Oh.
cage type thing down.
Oh, okay.
Whole pool day while
Oh, which you missed. I'm sorry you did. That was fun. Did that got in the 24-hour stream, didn't it? Yeah. But it didn't get in the record, for which was
I'm not saying no.
at 18-hour. Yeah. But I remember you watching it. Yeah.
I'd have to bring the kid though.
Yeah,
He's
James
running
missed
a
that.
bunch of errands tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, that's fine. I just think that you put the
Day of the Dawn Servant's Ascension Ceremony.
not Disney World.
Well, I mean, I would just normally give the kid to Damien, but he has to take the BRZ
What?
to go and get its emission.
I know, I gotta go take it in a lap around the city again. Or a small lap this time.
No.
All hail,
He just has to
Princess
take the
Peace.
BRZ
What a
tag
crowd,
expired, and he has to go
as
take his
befits the
emission, and he's
changing of
supposed to do
dawn
that today.
servants.
Walk them out.
Slack-a-lacker, because I didn't sleep last night. Because this kid decided that at 11 to like 2 a.m. I should say, he was like,
There it is. I was gonna say, I feel out of place. I should have worn my poncho.
and he wasn't being bad.
Me and my goddamn Halone outfit over here.
He was literally just awake, but if you put him in the crib, he was like, no, this is not okay. Now I'm upset. But like, if you just had him with you, he's like, okay,
Dawn
I'll just
Servant!
sit here so Well, considering it's a
The
baby,
head of reason is
pretty
resting
often.
again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least. People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the city of gold.
Things wrong, like I'm in pain, cry.
Oh, they could have at least changed her outfit for Dawn Servant.
My daughter, Wook
But like, yeah, I will
Lamont.
say, at first she's like, I have no
Yeah,
idea
at
what
least
to
give
do,
her a
but then
fucking
after a while,
royal outfit.
Okay, that little like,
Where's
that noise where
Where's Taro Taro when we need her?
That's him just panicking because he's hungry and he's literally not sure where the fuck his food went, and that he's 99.9% sure he's gonna die.
Long live the Dawn Servant!
He is.
Long live Tuli Yolal!
I should never
Right.
be in charge of a tiny human.
It just grinds. Calm down, you're fine.
I love that.
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulifiolal.
But I'm like, of course he's gonna cry more.
But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, aspirations of this nation.
I mean, so he's to the point where he's not.
Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors.
He's not a developed human that recognizes how
And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelu Pelu showed me the depths
See,
The
the
best-
issue
and
is,
fortitude
like, okay, so like right now,
to
I
know
took his
when
food
to
away,
push
'cause I have to
through.
burp him.
and
So he's
when
gonna
not
start
to
making
push
that
your
little,
luck.
Oh no.
From the moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity. That it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works.
Yeah.
As
That's
moved
exactly where it
by
was.
The history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death
Yeah.
isn't the
It's
end.
my kid. What did you
That we
expect?
live on
It is.
so long as we remember.
He was getting salty. He was like, "Oh, I lost. I'm failure. Fucking walk off."
I felt joy
Poor
and
kids
harmony
make
in
the mistakes you
Yaktel
have.
when I tasted Shibruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the
Peace
Shakal
drink.
and Mamurja after centuries of warfare.
Oh god, never again. I'm eating any other fetus that gets inside
And
of me.
I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith
Right.
in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering.
Solve that.
Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful
Yeah,
that they
no,
will
that's a
find
hard
what they
path.
seek through friendship
Honestly,
and
like
community.
I told Damien, I
For
would
we are all
100% do it
Turali.
again if I did not have to be pregnant for it. Like, if I could
Understanding
just
with
skip to
Mamuk.
giving birth.
What sorcery did she use on them?
No, because I would give birth without any issue. I would 100% go through labor again. If you asked me to go through the 9 months of pregnancy up until labor, I would rather die.
All of which is to say that,
Technology,
as
bitch.
I've come to know our nation, I've seen the
Like,
ways
that
in
was
which
the
we
worst thing
thrive
I've ever done.
Over
and the
it, Pat.
ways in which we still struggle.
7 months of walking in every day, like, I can't wait.
Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive.
Yeah, it was so
A faction
awful.
of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty.
Peace.
Hey, I got him out early, okay?
And
That's
there's
all that
still
matters to
so
me.
much of Tulihiolo I don't know. Places I haven't seen and people I haven't met.
My
2
kid
drinks,
also liked
2
being
pieces.
inside. He got
That's
evicted.
why I hope to keep learning about and from you. That we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness.
Whereas Grace is very much like.
Because my journey has taught me one thing above all else. Your happiness is my happiness.
Yeah. This music is pretty bumping. It's party rocking.
Mine, but a dawn servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Oh dear. What is she
Oh
doing?
dear. Oh god. Ah, nailed it. Superhero landed.
My father led Tulihiola to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else.
Has my rabbit allergy. Like her is
Someone with the
bad. And my
knowledge
sister
and
knows
insight
because, like,
that I lack.
She literally was around a bunny at as a baby at like 5 months old.
So what do
and
you
had,
say?
Really bad, like,
Be
even
Dawn
worse than
servant
me
with me,
reaction
Kona?
to it.
Well, 2 Dawn servants. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Pretty high. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't know.
I don't think we have that anymore.
To the daycare because they have
Thank you.
it in a bunch of the rooms.
Rambachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn servant.
Usually pay double for that connection cotton ball.
You'll have no objections for me, of course.
As
But
fucking head of
mine
result
is
or
not the
reason.
approval you need.
Didn't develop until I was
Won't
like,
wake up.
13.
Why won't the stupid head wake up and see me?
We had a
During
rabbit.
my
We
time
had a
abroad,
Flemish giant. His name was
I
Bud.
experienced the benefits of foreign technologies,
Yeah,
some
and
of
I
which
loved him. Like, he was a
I
good
introduced to
rabbit.
our nation.
I always had like a little bit of an allergy, but it was more like a.
Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse
Yeah,
the
it was
land
like,
in the
oh,
north.
Oh, you can take a Benadryl. It's totally fine allergy. And then I went to my friend's house.
Draw.
I was convinced that by imitating
Trolley.
foreign powers,
Drink.
we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion.
Fucking hell.
Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and
Two
the
drinks
very
for
people
peace.
I wish to protect.
And I went and I touched it, and it did not end well for me. Like, I thought I had to call my mom, so I was planning on
My
saying that
own
I'd go
journey
around
has
the
taught
house
me
and
that
my whole
culture
face was
isn't a
swollen,
hindrance to
I couldn't
progress,
breathe, like, it was bad.
but a shared value that binds us,
So my mom ended up
connecting
having to,
lives and
like,
generations.
save my life and take me to the hospital, and then
With your
at that
blessing,
point we didn't have bugs anymore.
I
so,
vow
like,
to help
it was fine,
Tuli
but, like, I
Yola
grew up with a
prosper
rabbit,
in a
I'm
way
fine,
that
so I'm
honors
worried
the
that
hopes and
it's totally
heritage
fine, and then
of all
one
her
day, like,
peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less.
Why not 3? Everyone gets to be Dawn servant.
For ultimately,
No, we'll end up with one baby.
I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile.
A little bit, but it's fine.
That is my heartfelt desire.
No.
As long as I don't belly laugh again. The one guy's like, ah, okay.
Just do what my mom did with my cat allergy. And I would just give this kid a Benadryl every day until he suddenly became not allergic to dogs.
Benadryl until you either get high.
Is it the stone of peace? I swear to God.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
Glad
happened.
this didn't go to waste.
I was not having a good time with cats, and my mom said, that's unfortunate, the cats were here first.
Even deal. I love that.
Right.
You know what?
I'm not worried about allergies.
That would have been really awkward.
For my kid, I'm worried about echo.
Can this stone get
This is
redone
the
real
Lay
quick?
of Legacy, the part of the Tulihiola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Echo barks at all the kids. Yes.
Dibs on Echo if you have to get rid of her.
Or we just point to some random person and be like, how about you? You want to be dawn servant with me?
No, dibs on
This
Echo,
is what kept
man.
you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't
Oh
decide this
God.
on a whim.
Trust me.
After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
Echo would do fine with your parents based on the videos you sent, and then like running in the field and all that shit.
Why didn't he jump?
Echo would
With
honestly.
this, both my brother
would
and
say Echo
I have
probably the time
worthy
of her life at her parents'
successors.
house.
He would have been proud.
But no, also that's.
Can you read it over the cat? Emma, how would that look? You also have a baby. What are you talking about?
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I have a protector of my baby. Whenever I don't want another dog to come near my baby, I put Bob on top of him.
Of course you knew.
Also, Emma has a
You what?
much fucking
What?
relaxed lifestyle with her baby than
What did I know?
the average human.
What do you mean?
Like, you just, he's on the ground and there are dogs walking all over.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
Oh shit. He's dead, Jim.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh,
Oh, tragic tidings.
Savage.
I didn't want to believe it.
yeah. I was gonna say honestly, I will say like bringing him in
I'm
as a small
sorry I never
baby,
told
like
you.
I feel like helped
We
out a
wanted the
lot.
people to rest easy until
Then
our
Wait, and then
Like,
just
okay,
one head.
this is
I
just
would have
a
figured they
weird
died
puppy mom brought
simultaneously.
home.
planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease.
Yeah, it's true.
And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work.
True.
Sneaky bastard.
So maybe it's just like a brain tumor. Oh God.
To give him that, the outcome speaks for itself.
Go on her walks and like that type of energy release. Yeah, she just gets like pent up type thing. Yeah, she just gets
Though not quite to the original script, your new dawn servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolo.
Put the shawl back on. It's creeping me out with your dead head right there, just fucking hanging out. Right. There's a weight limit, okay, on the palace.
Yes and no. Posse has been. I can't tell you if Posse is actually working full fucking day in the office
Dawn of tomorrow. Wow.
every day. But then he's usually either working from home in the morning and comes in at 11 or whatever the fuck, or works until whatever.
Earlier in your tell.
Like goes home to Apollo and gets shit done, and like no one cares. Like Katie and Jamie and Kara are like, oh my god, if you
Yeah, right.
sneak out, you sneak out, same thing. It's
Want me to start booting up your PS5, honey?
but yeah,
Emma? Want me to start booting you up?
been happen on
Up to you.
going home to tend to
Huh?
Apollo because he knows he really should not bring
Oh,
Apollo
okay.
home. Which
I
is
might
good.
be able to keep going.
I was saying this to Emma.
She's having fun with her friends.
Posse is becoming best friends with Baby. Because Raina.
Changes in the air.
Yeah,
It's all because of our little firebrand.
So Posse and Raina
Every
becoming
Ilmer
best friends,
father's
and
daughter,
Posse
that one.
is low-key in love and thinks that Baby is the cutest fucking dog in the world. And
I'll
just
be
puts
watching
dinner
where you
treats
steer
all the
this
time, so
nation,
now
lass.
Posse and Raina and Baby are all
With
about
what
each
time
other.
I've got left.
Right, literally. Like, just some guy who went to fucking Tulioli and never came back.
Oh, it's adorable. He was holding Baby, he's like, you're so small. You're so cute. Like, he literally was just looking at her face like, oh my god, I love you. Like, he doesn't even care about Baby.
Are they growing their crops yet?
Oh, Baby's barking. He's like, keep that dog.
assassination.
This is really
Oh,
random,
shit.
but I want your guys' opinion on this.
I was right.
Say words.
Is it weird? Okay, this is. I don't think Jordan's gonna know the answer to this one, or she's like, what the fuck? Do you think it's weird to bring to, like, not have shoes on my kid when he goes to daycare? Or do you
We hardly knew ye.
shoes on my kid when he goes to daycare?
I think socks are acceptable.
I'll like.
I don't think he needs shoes anymore.
I don't think he needs shoes.
That was quick.
No, not shoes, but he needs socks to not have his toes open, and he's fine.
Yeah, so I was gonna do that.
Something like that.
But I was reading this thing, and this person said, is it weird for your kid to not wear shoes to go to daycare? And I was like, I didn't think so, but some people are like, yes, they need to wear shoes. But, like, she's saying an infant.
Purpose, if the fire alarm goes off, they're running out of there?
Yeah, but it's also, her baby is 4 months
Mhm.
old.
2 months old. Sorry, keep going.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Oh god. I'm sorry you guys were telling me about that.
Shoes, it's fine to drop them off with that. Like, oh, I bought my baby Uggs, and he's wearing those for the next 2 months straight. Like, whatever, put shoes on them if you want to, but
In-
dropping your baby off in socks when they can't walk is
What?
very acceptable at the daycare. I'm literally not buying shoes, like, locking them up. So,
Right?
There's a snake. There's an ether snake in my boot.
Outflow in 2 seconds that he's never gonna wear out my house.
Okay, I'm glad to know it's not just me.
You know, whoever said they have to be in shoes for daycare, they are the weird ones.
Yeah, it's like
The
a.
only reason I would buy shoes is if I was taking like a photo and I wanted him to sit in a
I'll try to pronounce it. Oh god.
normally try to put that kid in shoes.
Like, I mean, that's.
So that college, I went a solid 9 months without wearing shoes.
What?
College? Yeah, I just didn't feel like it. So I went to every party barefoot, and I showed up in maxi skirts to class, and no one noticed. And I drove, and I walked around fucking barefoot for like 9 months out of my life. Okay, that's a little weird. It is. It's definitely weird. It was more like it was more like, I don't really give a shit, and fuck it, I don't know. I just was in my hippie phase and enjoying the earth, and I don't know. I would straight up walk into class with no shoes on. That's strange, okay? It is. No one can tell because I always wore like a maxi skirt or like long type of shit. So like I was walking in with shorts and no shoes. But there was a time that I got kicked out of the grocery store because I didn't have shoes on to buy my pack of beer or whatever the fuck. And they were like, you can't be in here with no shoes. I was like, I don't even have shoes in the car to put on. Because I would just like meet up with my friends Grace and Allie and I'd walk out barefoot and I'd drive to their houses. And I literally lived 9 months without shoes. I worked at a fucking Indian shop where you were barefoot every day. I know, I just made a weird situation.
Tacos. Am I finally gonna get my fucking tacos?
Your girl lived a weird little hippie, like, figure.
Yeah, I love you a lot, but that's weird. You're a little weirdo.
I literally walked into like a Safeway to buy beer with like no shoes on. Yeah, no, hindsight, I was a fucking weirdo. Also hindsight, I was high as balls doing all this. There's no part of me that didn't smoke a joint before I went out with no shoes. But
I shall forgo formalities.
Oh yeah.
That was quick.
I've seen that before. And if I have sandals on and I'm crisscrossed, like sitting at my desk, but I'm
Lol.
not gonna walk around the office with no shoes on. Oh no, Jamie Graven
I'm so
walked
sorry.
over to the floor planning row with no shoes on.
Alright then, I won't bother anymore. God, that guy.
The most I've
He's
walked
probably
out
my
without
favorite so
shoes on
far.
has been, like, right outside of my desk. This is the most I think I've ever walked out, like, at work, like, right outside of my desk, to, like, grab something off that table or shit.
It's not the same thing. It is just the best I can come up with. I'm also trying to mute you because I'm peeing, but it's not working, so you might hear that in the background. Okay, I'm gonna comment this too. I just want to comment this, but you peed twice in the last 2 hours, and you're not pregnant. I have not peed. No, I'm drinking weight loss, Grace. This is called the seal has been broken.
It's, you don't, buy beer, you rent it type of shit.
Yeah, like the water control is not really human. This Jordan came home and said, "Fuck this day," and these were in grass and dirty.
Okay, is that Duval? It is. No, this is. Okay, I can tell. And the tacos.
Everything okay, Grace?
Yeah, I'm just looking at Toy Loops. I thought I would
Walk my dawn servant to the tacos.
bad. But she still spins off her wheel and eats tons of food and drinks tons of water, so she's still living. When you said you were looking at Fruit Loops, I thought you were hungry. I completely forgot that you're for a split second, I was like, she's looking at Fruit Loops, deciding if she wants to indulge in a box of cereal right now. No, she still has that giant mass on her, and she's still moving around and eating and drinking, and I just hate to end it for her. Right, yeah, that's always the first thing. When they stop eating food and or water, you know, it's their time. But, like, I had a chameleon living with Gal with, like, a handicapped age for, like, 6 months until she was like, I don't want crickets one day. I was like, it's your time.
That's how I feel about Skittles.
Yeah, Skittles should not be alive, but props to her.
Did I send you guys the video that said the lady that comes on, she has her mom's dog, and she goes, "This is my mom's Chihuahua. She's in the late stages of rigor mortis," and the dog is just sitting there like, and I look at Skittles.
Skittles did
She's just like, she's taking a very long walk over the Rainbow Bridge. She's just taking her time.
Peace.
She's running up the down escalator to the Rainbow Bridge.
It's literally what she
Welcome
kept
back.
making like all of these stupid jokes about her mom's dog. But my favorite was
Yep.
she's like, "This is my mom." The first thing she says when she turns around is, "This is my mom's dog. She's in the latest stages of Rainbow
Accept
Bridge."
your peace. Wow. Wow, what the hell? Lol. Fair. I'm probably gonna poetic farm after this cutscene. This bitch owes me tacos though. She keeps talking about, let's get tacos, and we keep running in and talking to people.
I want to know how old Hermes and everybody are.
To the taco stand. Oh yeah. New pants.
See, okay, Hermes the other day, he looked like he was like limping when he came out of his house, and I said, oh no, like, what's wrong? Are you hurt? Like, are you so old and sad? And then this son of a bitch climbed up the bars and started like, I want out. And I said, no, he's fucking fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens with plastic. They're like, oh my god, I haven't seen you. You're not so active. Like, are you okay? Are you getting old? And I'm like, you are getting old, but also, she's chilling. She's totally fucking fine. Yeah, your hamster, Grace, is living his best fucking life right now. Yeah, I feel bad because it's so disgusting and sad, but the math's on him. But look at this. Why would you like to get it? They're gonna get old. They're gonna look ratty and terrible, and the hamster should be dead. That's pretty much what old hamsters look like. But no, how much she loves her food. Yeah, she's having a great time. It's like when you put those fresh seeds or whatever the fuck into there and she doesn't go for it, that's when you know it's time. It is not her time. She said, bitch, I'm about to run. Look at that leg. Look at that leg.
Just
I'm here still. Right, she's like, I am not deathly. Thank you.
Seen Katarama or
the scene from Brother
Tank
Bay
Wa.
and the quit telling everyone I'm dead.
Right. I just love how their cheeks go halfway down their body.
He was dead.
Look like he's like the top heavy, like they should fall forward. Okay, I might leave you bitches because I'm gonna try to. I know, jump for an hour and a half. I'm gonna go to 2 hours. Yeah, I'm a delinquent. I'm gonna go to the dispensary that closes at 10, and I'm gonna leave you.
Okay,
Have
have fun.
fun, George. Goodbye. Bye, guys.
Bye. Grace, push out that baby.
I was gonna bounce on my ball, and then we got talking for 2 hours.
Go bounce on your ball for 30 minutes. Tell
And
him,
then I ate ice cream instead.
tell him to come out, please. I wish to see him.
Yeah, you wanna actually come see me? Or am I gonna wait 3 months?
No, I'll come see you. Just let me know when you're ready for visitors.
Oh my gosh, my nursery is so cute though. But it's not done yet.
I was saying, let me see, let me see, let me see.
Oh, okay. So, they have currently fallen, so there was 4, now there's only 2. But there's a mobile, extra clothes, crib, changing table.
I really like your crib.
Thanks. It's just plain white, so it's
I know,
not so fancy.
I don't know. I wanted one with the bars all around, but mine was free.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I mean, this is free too. It was just on my registry.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all.
Light.
Is that a mushroom?
It is a mushroom.
I love that.
Now, there's just one last matter.
So it'll
What
be
Kona
there,
spoke
so
to you about.
when he gets
I'm
back,
sure he made it
it'll pop up.
abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious.
You'll sit there
Bitch, I don't have time for politics. I have to save the world.
I like it.
I
Every
want you
other
to
day.
stay in Tulishora with me.
Oh, not my clothes. His clothes. Ooh, are you stuck?
I am the warrior of light.
I didn't think this little kid would go through as many clothes as he did, I am so grateful for all the clothes that I have for him.
I'm not forcing you, of course.
Do you see this though?
But should you wish it, you'll
I feel like
always
it's a
have a
normal
place
baby
here.
clothes.
There's 160 pieces of clothes. Over
Ah,
160.
that's right. This
Have
is
you
for
seen
you.
all the clothes I have for this
This is the
kid?
keys to the city.
I know you also have a lot of
A
clothes.
permit granting passage to Shaktural,
They just go
which,
through
as I
clothes
recall,
wise.
you've yet to
Yeah,
see.
but mine are
Passage of Jacques Tarot.
An adventurer like you could hardly resist.
like this,
No?
obviously. Oh, like 9 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you have them organized by like months in there?
Yeah. So newborn, 3, 6, 9, over, and then it
Can't
says
believe
over
our
then.
journey is over
Yeah, see,
already.
that's what I did too. And then what I recommend
Is it,
doing
though?
is separating your
Oh,
Jimmy
come on,
Jams
I got like 4
from
more
your
levels.
not Jimmy Jams. Because that's what I had to do.
You
Yeah, I also have,
accepted
like, the
me as a
sleep sack
comrade
here,
and
like
stood
this.
with me to the end.
Honestly, I ended up using my
You
sleep
have
sacks.
my
I used the
eternal
swaddles for the
gratitude.
most part. I should buy more
Thank
sleep
you.
sacks. Because now I don't have any that are his size now that he's a fat baby.
Well,
Yeah,
I had better
I'm
get
gonna try
going.
the sleep sacks
I
first,
need to
and
start
then
learning all
if
my
he
official
really
Dawn
needs to
servant
be
duties.
swaddled, and he doesn't, I
I'll be
can't
sure
do
to
it
share
with
what
the,
my old
like,
man says about the
blankets,
Golden City, too,
then I will
once
buy
he
the
tells me.
swaddles.
Till
Let
then,
me know if you need a
feel free to
swaddle, 'cause
pass
I
the
have
time
some
as you like.
newborn ones you can just have. I'll just bring them to you.
Well, we say that. I just want
For
to
now,
see you.
I will remain in
I
Turan.
told you I want to come visit you.
There's someone I'd like to
So
see
once you have
before
him, if
returning
you're
to
like, wow,
Shaggy.
I wish I had a swaddle, tell me, and I'll come visit you and bring you a swaddle.
What about the rest of you?
Okay.
Because, I don't know, I like the swaddle
Alize
when
and
he had
I
an
also
upset
intend to
stomach,
remain a
'cause,
while
like, that little
longer.
bit of pressure on his stomach,
As
he liked
educational
it.
as this
But that's
experience
just
has
my
been thus
weird
far,
kid.
we feel there are even
No, I
more
get
lessons to be
that.
had for Garlemald.
But my kid also does not like his arms in the
By
swaddle.
hearing
As soon
about
as
the
the arms
peace
go in
your
the
father
swaddle, it's like World War
facilitated,
III has broken
and
out.
then seeing you reforge
Peace.
relations with
So
Mamuk,
do you leave his arms out?
we were reminded of a profound truth.
You do. Okay.
That is,
Yeah, so I have...
acceptance begins with understanding.
I would be curious.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet
Yeah, I just
effective
stopped
ways for
swaddling
two
him or
sides
putting
to
him in a sleep
understand each
sack.
other.
He just wears his jams.
The question is how to encourage it.
Oh, you don't do
And by
any of this?
seeing more of this
No,
nation born of unity,
yeah, I was only swaddling him
we
when he
hope
was
to
little,
find some
little.
hints.
Now that he's like a fat boy, he just has his jams on.
personally, I can hardly
But, like,
wait
our house
to
also
learn
doesn't
more
get
about
very
the
cold.
City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in
He's
Tuluyolal
not
as
even
well.
3 months.
By all means,
Yeah,
your
this
rooms
is,
are at your
the
disposal
beach,
for
I
as
think.
long as you need them.
Who's footing the bill, Wuklamont?
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Yeah, you're close to that. But you have about a month left of maternity
That's the
leave.
plan.
Yeah, this is week 8 as of Friday.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent
And Guardians,
unexplored.
that's the other thing too, is he's in 3-month clothes already.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
Yeah, but isn't the whole thing with the clothing?
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no
it's
particular
so
destination in
doing
mind,
the 3 to 6
I'd be
right
happy
now.
to guide you en route.
Okay.
But I also think because some of these clothes were used,
yes.
like, they're
Then it's
definitely
farewell for
smaller
now.
than if you were to just go buy them new.
That makes sense. Yes.
Take
No,
care,
I
all of you.
agree with that statement.
So, like, I feel like that has partly to do with it. I don't know though. I will say, like, the newborn clothes, I'm not using any of them anymore. Like, he can't fit even partially into any of them. So if you need some newborn clothes if you run out for some reason, let me know.
I don't see. They think he's gonna be about 7 when he comes out.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Sky Gate.
I truly don't know.
It's so wild because my kid was 2 weeks early and 7 pounds 8 ounces.
Coda, it's being a stalker.
Heather had a big boy. She stressed me out with how big that kid is.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? France to the
Okay, well if you want to go
end!
bounce on your ball, I won't keep you.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4 cats right here.
What are they doing?
They were wondering why I was in the nursery.
You mean their new room?
If they're not allowed to be in? Yep, exactly.
That's the room that they're definitely allowed to be in, and nothing bad will happen to them.
Whack, isn't it?
Yep. I will talk to you later.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I actually agree. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the depths of the cenote. Lol. Are you going to use superior strength to open the gates? Oh god damn, this guy still wants the throne. Oh no, MacGuffin. Oh no. It's working. Now it's looking pretty gold. At last. Ha ha, evil laughter. Right? Ah, there can be only one. Right? Bends to my will. But in exchange... Is this like a Full Metal Alchemist situation? Again, arm and a leg. Ah, just cut there. God damn it. Yuck. Right, motherfucker. Okay. And that's the Final Fantasy stream for the night.